just as a forewarning, I have played a tiny bit. Like, I have, like, 3 different characters. This is the one I'm going to be playing as most, because I've got the most progression with him. Albeit not much progression, but still more than other characters I've got. The other ones I've literally just, you know, gotten past the tutorial, that way I can just start playing as the class I want. Like, I've got like my Kunari here is a 2-hander. I got a dwarf who's a shield and sword. And I've got an elven archer. And a human mage. Like, the only one I'm missing is the fucking rogue, like the 2-dagger one, but I don't know which race I want to put that one on yet, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Anyway, which fucking mission? Okay, like, what's this? Security. Shards of the hinterland. Yeah, I don't want to do that one here. Current quest, there we go. I don't want to go to the war room. Inquisition soldiers are missing in the uncharted marches of the southern Ferelden. Go to the war table. I don't want to go to the war table. The hinterlands. I know I have a shitload of side quests over here. Farmland security, watchtower locations. Trouble with wolves, deal with the wolves. Okay, I'm already out the spot. Whereabouts on the map is it? Don't know if I go. I swear to God, I do have a horse. But I swear to God, it doesn't feel that fast. Like, this is running. Believe it or not, this is running. Like, I swear to God, I have seen old people run faster than this. And I think I've just gone the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way, just on the wrong route. I see a road. Of course people are attacking. Okay, fucking Jesus. Oh. There we go. Fuck.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Okay, there's still a bad guy over here, so let's... I think so. Okay, it's I can't wear it then. There was like oh wait. Well, I'll have a look at whatever that is in a sec. Let's have a look at that. Carter code. Oh, rogue only. Okay. See, I can't wear those cars because of the fucking. Yeah. I've just realized. I got helmets turned off. No, fucking wrong one. I guess it is on casual. Shut up. I don't really care too much for the combat. Okay, like I've always been more about the story with this kind of game. Story and looking cool, so that's why I do these side missions. But where am I actually going? How far away am I? Wrong way, apparently. Okay. No, fuck this. So let's just get off the horse. Wrong button. Can I fit through that? I can get on this rock there, can't I? Nope, I can't. Invisible wall. I don't think I'm ever. Wait, can I? No. Fucking hell, like. Is there a way for me to get off? Okay. Yeah, I'm just fully this way. Even though I think it's the exact way I was. Oh, I better not fall. Actually, no, fuck it. What's the fun in that? Okay, fuck it. Fuck you then. And if you guys are wondering, I have played Dragon Age 2, but not the original one. Or the first one, what was it called, like Origins or something? Dragon Age Origins? Pretty sure. By the way, I didn't play that one. But I did play Dragon Age 2. And something I can already tell you is that I do not like this game's tactics at all. Like, you actually have to control them mid-fucking combat for that shit. Like, go to this menu and everything pauses, and I'm not a fan of that. Like, I'd very much just prefer to tell them, or have them have, you know, give them a couple set commands, like, for certain situations. Okay, I can't reach. Okay, so I have to get up. Wait, I'm dead? Shit. Okay, who the fuck are you? Are you serious? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? How are we taking as much damage as we are? Like, this shit is confusing as all fuck for me. Oh my god, how is this? What? Oh shit, fucking... Like, how the fuck are we taking this much damage for? I don't know, what the fuck? That is confusing as all shit to me, dude. Like, where the fuck did that damage come from? Oh my god. Wait, is that like a map that... Is that a campsite I haven't unlocked yet? No, it is. It's the one that I have unlocked. Just holy shit, I did not... Do we have like enough potions? I keep forgetting the button. No, I should just... This is something I should do, okay? I shouldn't have done this in the first place. I always want that one to be this one. Enabled. He can use it, but it's not his opening thing. This one has to be it, yeah. What mission has he got for me? Swear to God, I get half these missions off a fucking book. And whenever the fucking Dragon Age, the new Dragon Age game comes out, yeah, fuck that guy, fuck those guys. Come on, like, no, I don't want to deal with that shit. Actually, I do. Fuck you. I need to get up higher. How is that so? Oh my lord! Fuck it! Like, that ice beam shit does a shitload of fucking damage for no reason. I don't know how to counter that. Now fucking just kill me. Just fucking kill me. There we go. Dude, like, what is that ice? What is that ice? Holy shit. Fuck everything. Oh, like, wait up. Oh, it's because we're on low health. Like, fucking... He needs to do his healy shit. I don't care. And yeah, he also needs to. And what was the button? Also, where is this ice dude? He is the one killing off. Oh, killing himself. Are you serious? I can't. There's a range to it, dude. Yeah, baby rage. I'm moving forward with the wrong character, that's cool. Where is the ice, dude? Like, he's the one that needs to go. Wait, first, but I'm not fucking Barden. He goes up there. And he goes with him. And she stands there. And I stand there. Let's move forward like this. He's got immunity of frozen, okay. I want her to rally and like shield ball, definitely shield ball in this situation. I will rally or walk around taunt Oh shit. Shit. Baden. I didn't see his caltrops. Where's Cassandra? Yeah, she's gonna back off. %. How do I get to it? I don't know how I'm supposed to reach that.
Cassandra!
How the fuck do I get to it? It's not letting me do anything on it. What does it even say on that? Disrupt, rift. I can't. It's not letting me. Kinda hard to do that shit when it's not letting you, dude. I can't. I am so confused right now. Oh my god, like what the fuck? I can't disrupt it. Are you serious right now? Do I have to just stand on top of that fucking waterfall shit? I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that if it doesn't let me disrupt the rift. Like, if I can't do the thing I'm supposed to, then what's the fucking point? Oh my lord. See, like, I just don't understand why I can't fucking, like, can I leave this fight? I don't want to do this shit anymore. I need to go to the... Wait, what? See, I genuinely don't know where the fuck I have to be. I just want to get back to like a fucking castle or some shit. Where the fuck? What's this? Fuck it, let's just go back to this one. No. Is it possible for me to like fast travel away from this fight? Because I can't understand what's happening. Like, there's a rift right there in the fucking sky, but I can't interact with it at all. Like, fucking at all. And I need some more fucking potions, but like, I hate that. I hate... I wish I could change that button. I need potions. Fuck it, build map. Yeah, there's the fucking potions to do in this one. At least you can do that, because I don't... That fight was just wow. I'm not a fan of it. The fuck is all this protest?
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Me.
You. Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave.
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't believe I'm Andraste's herald any more than you do, Chancellor.
That Laudable humility won't stop the Inquisition from using a misconception when it suits them.
The Inquisition claims only that we must close the breach or perish.
You say that now, Commander. We shall see if the sentiment remains true.
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
But who killed the Divine?
The mages and Templars are fighting even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
Exactly why all this should be left to a new Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Okay, now I can get some more potions like I fucking intended. There's a way to go up here, right? Yes, yes.
Sacred Ask told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Okay, so I've already got a full
We'll
set.
gather our own. Tell Sacred, he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon. You're back. And in one piece.
The fuck was that about? But no,
Farewell.
it's not my business. We still got potions. I'm gonna just talk to people now.
The chosen of Andraste, the blessed heroes sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Hopefully the kind who lives to become that embarrassing former hero everyone has to put up with.
I can think of worse fates. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodated, but you understand my caution.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Now I'll talk to Varric, because I know where he is.
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste.
Herald of Andraste.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
This is all bullshit.
idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
It was unfortunate. Can't believe it either.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Meh. So what the fuck do I need to do in this bit again? Speak with the Corporal Veiled about the state of the hinterlands. So I'm just gonna put some fucking camps. Yeah, let's just do that. Wait, what? Templars to the west. Locate the Templar camp along the western area. Bring feathers. Okay. What's this one? Find 5 apostate caches. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Confirm. Boom, 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 boom. Bear. Kunai. Why is that the button? Now which way are we going? I think that way's closer. You sure?
I'm pleased to hear it.
Your with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. Later then.
I'm pretty sure I have to do the fucking establishing more camps before I can go back to him. Oh no. Well, I do want to do this hinterlands thing first, but Corporal Vale's right here.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
So he's giving me more missions, okay.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Farewell.
And you as well.
And you as well. Power. Stabilize the areas, invade, expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps. And complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Okay. What's it? Fucking, are you seriously telling me I'm just looking down that? So I could get that one. Okay. So I actually really want to change out the hammer as well, because the hammer is just, it does a lot of damage, but it has literally no like AoE to it, and that's actually annoying. Okay, I'll probably just end up buying it back off the merchants I sold my axe to.
So set up camp or keep moving?
Nothing to report, sir. Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir. Wait, what is... What's going on? I thought he had a different helmet on. Quest map. Okay, so there's two walls, the road that leads around some trees, and then there's one bridge. That's what it looked like to me, but yeah. I didn't even mean to do that. So I'm pretty sure Colin was in Dragon Age 2. I can't fucking remember though. Okay, we got Rebel Mages and Templars here. Okay, fuck this. I no longer desire to be shot by arrows. Okay, the music is happening and there's no enemies around me left. Oh wait, yes there is. I can't see. Why is this doing as much as it is? How am I so bad? Like, I pressed the wrong fucking thing. Fuck everything, dude. Okay. Warcry. Cassandra's just gonna shield wall. He is gonna get the fuck back there. And Varric as well. He's just gonna get back there as well. And he's gonna do that one. Oh no, he's dead. Okay, that was... I turned that into something a lot harder than it had to be. But I just don't like that tactic system. I want to play the game as myself, you know? Like, I know you sort of had to do it in fucking... What's your face? Dragon Age 2, but... You didn't have to do it as much as you do in this game. In a way, this game feels like it's turn-based with its combat. In a way. No, wait, wrong button. Shit, wrong fucking... Oh, well. We're gonna cross it, then we're gonna cut across. Yeah, let's do that. I just realized if I wait. No. Okay, yeah. This game just looks fucking gorgeous, dude. No, wait, depends on how big the enemy force is. What the what? Like he's a mage, but still. Like I have looked at the mage's skill trees. I know that that is not something they can do. I hate how there's no blood magic in this game either. At least not right now. But that would be just cool, like you're just, you know, you're the leader of the Inquisition and you're basically the leader of the Inquisition and you're just, you know, you're also the most evil prick there is.
The area ahead is well defended. Be ready.
Also, fucking... Oh, see, these guys just stay at range, okay? You could set that in... if he's already back there. Actually, we're gonna make him go back there. And Varric is gonna run in there. Drop some caltrops. And then fuck off. Holy shit! Cassandra is... where is she? No, he's not moving to point. Why is she staying there? Because I haven't set her to do anything. Ah, fuck. Cassandra's dead again, isn't she? Why is she just standing there? I swear to God. Very good. Cassandra's just a dumbass sometimes, dude. That and I need to get good. Oh wait, he's got heavy armor. I wanna wear it. Canary buckle, does he? It's a shield. I don't use shields. Great a hatchet. Is that what? No. Human trained only. Oh my lord. I need to get some fucking... Wait, accessories? Still trying to get the hang of this shit. Oh, so how long ago did you say that? I don't know. Trials bug. Switch them and jump. What do you mean? Trials bug. Switch them and jump. I just need to fucking learn the gist of this game. Because my fucking mindset is for Dragon Age is Dragon Age 2, since that's the one I played first. As soon as I do an attack, he does that. I swear to God, I better not run into like another bandit camp, because I'll probably get my ass handed to me again. Oh, I hate this fucking... this tactics system is pissing me off right now. You can't set them to do shit, you only can control them in combat. It annoys the fuck out of me. Fucking Dragon Age 2 got this shit right. I swear to God, dude, I need to control... I need to take control over Cassandra more than my own fucking character because of how stupid she is. And why the fuck are the mages sticking to close range, okay? If you get into combat... Surely if you're a fucking long-ranged character and you get into combat, you stick to long range. You know, you run away from the fight just so that you can get a bit of range. For fuck's sake. She is the dumbest motherfucker on the face of the earth. You're coming with me over here. But I fucking despise this game's tactics. It's so fucking lazy the way they've done it.
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
It's fucking lazy. No, but it looked good. I'd rather fucking have the tactics system work. Okay, it's like my favorite part of the second one. The fucking tactics system was something completely new to me, and this game has just destroyed everything about it. Like, I don't know if you can get like a fucking change to that later, but damn. Oh fuck, that's not good. And again. Fucking... Okay, he can stick to there. And Varric can stick to there. Oh, fuck it, there. My character is just gonna fucking slash, and I'm gonna take control over Cassandra because she is an idiot. What the fuck? Oh, I hate this fucking tactics! You can't, it's so fucking horrible! This is a squad-based fucking shit, and it's fucking awful! I have to control her more than my own fucking character because of how dumb she is. Oh my god, it's infuriating! That's also infuriating. The fucking button for that is infuriating. Is there any fucking possible upgrade I can give her? Like, fucking give her some level of IQ. Swearing that now. Oh my god, this is infuriating. They've just destroyed, like, the fucking... One of the only things, and well, not one of the only things, obviously, but, like... Probably the most unique thing about the whole Dragon Age games, and in one fucking foul blow. Like, fuck. What am I doing in that one, right? See, like, you can't set them to only do range. You can't set them to fucking thing. Because they're stupid.
Push ahead. I doubt that was.
See what happens when I take control of Cassandra? Man, I should have just been a sword and board, I swear to God. Cassandra's awful. She's stupid. Stupid! I'm going the wrong way, God damn it. What? Holy fuck! I feel like I should just reset everything now because of this. Like, I've clearly done things wrong. Like, I really like the way my character looks. I've got a sword and board, but I don't want to switch to him. Because he's a dwarf. And the Kunari is just cooler.
We could make camp here?
Does this restore your potions? I hope it does. Yeah, it does. Sweet. I like the way my character plays outside of the combat, but it's just Cassandra. I need to take control of Cassandra. What does rest do? Other than the obvious. Oh, that's a bad. No, fuck that. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with that. I keep almost doing to do that. Okay, so yeah, I've already discovered that area, basically. Wait, that's the fucking farm thing, isn't it? Farm place. Shit. I suppose I can just go back. Wait, what's this? Hunter named Bergrit was out looking for large bears in order to collect their claws, which appear to be of considerable crafting value. It may be wise to pick up where he left off. Okay, not right now. What's this one? Rift in the Woods. Return policy. Return of stolen treasures to the Western Fortress. No. Fuck, dude. Yeah, that's a farm place. Well, gotta go somewhere. Also, for fuck's sake, I didn't even mark it properly. Yeah, everyone's got good health right now. I want to stay away from that bear. Stay away from that bear. Wait. What if I said this to fucking Cassandra? Fucking... Payback strikers favorited. I don't want her to use that. I want her to stick to this too, to these two. We'll see how that goes. Man, I want to run into another Kunari. Like, not a bad enemy Kunari, because I feel like that would just completely and utterly annihilate me. But, you know, just like a friendly ally Kunari. Because I love the way these guys look. I've always been a fan of the more bestier races. Like in Skyrim I played as an orc, which is where I got my fucking channel name from. Fucking Kunari is like the orcs of this game, I swear to God. And yeah.
We could make camp here.
Supplies replenished. Oh, I hate that. Now where the fuck do we have to go? What's that? Redcliffe. Fuck you. I'm gonna go through that. That's closer. Easy! I need to level up more. Just play this game more. Traveling, 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 teleport. Teleportation! It's gonna be probably a log stream, by the way, as well. So. Oh, fuck. Fucking bushes. Are you seriously telling me, like, that thing comes up to my waist? Okay, surely I should be able to climb over it. Are you fucking serious? Fuck it. Can't go over it? Just okay. Go around it, because, you know, that's what the game wants me to do.
Nothing to report, sir.
Of course not. Oh, this is the place where you start off with and fucking... I'm with ya. When you first come to this part of, like, this area, this is where it puts you. And then you come around here and you kill a bunch of Templars and mages alike. What's this? Oh, it's fast travel.
What do you mean?
It's good to have commerce restored.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Something anyway, they're blocking the road.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups. Some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay. Is this the only way through? Fuck it. Yep, screw it.
Bandits ahead!
Okay, let's just establish this right with that. Wait, Cassandra, you're gonna just hold position there. And me, I am going to do the same thing. He is gonna... And actually, I want these caltrops in there, so I'll take control of him for right now. Now I suppose you can move up. Oh wait, no. And she can challenge him. Where is he?
I doubt that. The rest of...
That was a lot better than most
To
encounters.
draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
Man, I'm gonna have to cross something soon with this. Anyway. I was about to fucking exit. I swear to, I think we have to go around this pass, so let's just keep going through.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Is that the only enemy? Fuck it.
Come on, Shem.
Who the fuck are you?
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Miris.
I
By your
know.
weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
What are you... what are you doing out here?
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts.
Well, I do.
But I
Yes.
have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not
Oh, shit.
expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
Fuck it. Yeah,
It
we'll
sounds
do it.
worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
Perhaps if I made an attempt.
We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, Flatear, can you manage it?
Oh shit. That's cool. Okay, first of all. Fuck, like we need to get inside. And hold position. Wait. Cassandra, you can do the same next to me. Next to me. Yeah, we can do that. And he can tie them. Actually, no, I don't. I want him to use his thing. Yeah, actually, well, I'm actually getting the hang of this slowly. What's the fucking door?
What manner of fire is that?
Veil fire.
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called veil fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Why do mages always have to talk in hooky and like weird ways? See, that's my fight. I have magic tricks. Wait up. I hold them on the ground.
Elven magic somewhere nearby.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, Vi Enasaline.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Why can't she join us? She seems like a pretty useful person to have around. Yeah, I think it was like I changed it around with Cassandra so that she does that payback strike as well quite a bit, which is good for me. And the fact that I'm getting the whole position is good. Also, what did I just get? I think it was like a Kunari exclusive. accessories. Increase the ability damage. Okay. Restriction warrior only. Cooldown amulet. The cooldown for all abilities is shortened by a specified amount. Ah. Ah. What am I missing in the armor? And the weapons. Why can't I have more two-handed weapons? Violently it changes. What's my carry capacity at, by the way? I can carry a bit more. Not much more, but a bit. No, 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 no. No. Him. And Varric is where? Good. Where is he? He is there, which is also very good. Yeah, let's put him over here for now. We're gonna fast forward this, see how it goes. Okay, so that's that guy dead. And there's also another archer dude around here. Who Barrack and him can target. While we go after him. Fuck it, let's go fuck him up. Attack him already!
Retreating. We must pursue.
Fucking... Wait up. Okay, so that's an archer, that's an archer, that's an enforcer. Okay, they've got a lot of archers on the side, so... But the enforcer might be a bit difficult? I don't know. Probably. I don't know what I'm talking about. Warcry. No more enforcer?
This would be a good place to set up camp.
I know. I know that.
Nothing to report, sir.
Where's it for? Changes will be lost. Do you want to continue? Yes. Wait. I've got the song stuck in my head. Map to a waterfall. Yeah, okay. It's not going to be actually on the map then. Find Velina, whatever. Actually. And we travel that one. Yeah. See, I've got a handle on how to do things. Still hate this tactics system, if you can even call it that, but... Wait, what? That's a question mark. Because fucked up to okay. Fucking wrong button. Character record. What's the name of the perk? Deft hands, fine tools. Whatever. I wish you could zoom in more. I feel like it's at the top of that though. Oh fuck no, no, that's a bear. Fuck no. Okay, so I'm gonna have to set Cassandra to just hold this position. That's a good one to defend. Back does wait no, not fucking. Wait. Fucking buttons. Cassandra's just gonna shield wall it up. This is how I do it. This is how we do it. We just get those two to pump the shit out of this motherfucker. And yeah, all's good. Wait, but actually... Oh. Oh, that way. Why did she do that? This bear is dumber than the average bear. I had to make a Yogi reference somehow, even if it's horrible. And for now, I want her to not challenge. Oh shit! I just remembered how much damage this motherfucker does.
Take you.
My lord, they did work. It's gonna get to the point where those things are fucking, you know, lunch. Shit, it is about lunchtime, but I'm not gonna have lunch. Not hungry. This game is so fucking pretty, you know? Okay, it's a statue here that I have to... Okay. Bring for eldest the tree on the hill. Wait, bring him to the tree. Fuck. I have to bring him up here. No, you can come up here. Fuck you. Well, where the fuck is for all this? Wait, actually, I just want to have a look at the main objectives. Power required. Travel to Val Royeaux. Where the fuck's Val Royeaux? How long have I been live for? Word of the Inquisition's work in the hinterlands has spread. The Chantry clerics in Valerio are ready to meet. And where the fuck is Valerio on this map? Oh wait, yeah, shit. Forge. I want to go to the forge as well. Wait, what? Oh, it's Cassandra just training on me. Wait, let's just give her a polite chat. That face paint is because it's a headpiece that I'm wearing. Ooh. What, do we do it? Fuck it.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing?
Oh god.
What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right. Okay.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know. You've said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
You're asking me?
You're not a follower of the Kyun. You could be. I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
I hate how they force you to, like, you can't follow the path of the Kyun. Like, I know it's like something in depth in the law, but there should be like an option for it.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
No specific place. My mercenary band worked mostly in the free marches, however.
At least until you crossed the waking sea to reach the Conclave, I suppose. Tell me, do you consider the Free March as your home? Are you eager to go back?
Which one? Home is wherever I am. I'm not choosing that one. I don't want to say I hated it. I'm thinking it's either this one or that one. Yeah, fuck it.
Wherever I am is home enough for me.
That's how I feel now, after years of tending to business for the Divine.
I'd like to get to know you better.
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
You know, we've already done it once. Let's do it again. Fuck it.
Is there any harm in us becoming a little closer?
Plenty.
Disapprove.
Is that right?
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentecost, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lord.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family.
The Pentecosts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pentecosts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
And you joined the Seekers to get away from that?
It was a life worth getting away from. The Pentecosts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
That's fair.
You don't seem to like your home much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus I did not see Navarra. The real Navarra until much later. By then I realized I knew it not at all.
Your uncle? What about your parents?
They had the misfortune of taking the wrong side in the second attempt to overthrow King Marcus. The king executed them, but spared my brother and I since we were family, and children at the time. Thus we were raised by my uncle, a mortale Tarsi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
Your uncle was a mortale Tarsi?
A death mage. He still is. My countrymen do not burn the dead, they bury them in special crypts. The mortale Tarsi supervise the crypts, like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the grand necropolis. Navarrans spend more time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones. It is odd to be so fascinated with death and its trappings. I will never understand it.
So you were the right hand to the Divine?
To Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
But what does a right hand do exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist. Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinia knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too strong. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as well as an agent for change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
So what's the story about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to hear that?
Yep.
What, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
That's what happens with stories that become legends.
I am not a legend, nor was I then. I was a young woman barely out of training. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart. And there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral, but I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
Isn't there like, there's a movie, I know there's a Dragon Age movie, and there's like a fucking chick, I can't remember her name, but she's like basically a dragon slayer in the fucking Templar or whatever, and she ends up saving this one fucking, yeah, the Divine, I'm pretty sure. No, I think it might be her in that movie, but just I don't know. Fuck it.
You're delightful. You know that?
No, I do not know that. I object. There is nothing delightful about me.
I beg to differ.
I think I preferred you in the stocks.
Oh fuck.
I'll let you get back to work.
I couldn't refuse that one, dude. Like, if I'd done it once in that conversation, then I had to do it again. Okay, let's go talk to someone else. Fuck it. Yeah, we have to go to the forge.
Get better horses. I think that'll make a difference.
Faster and stronger than anything we've got here.
Craft weapons, and this is the craft armor one. What's Constitution again? I'm pretty sure that's like health or something. What about modifying the armor now? I don't even modify this. I don't like the look. Select. Fuck it, yeah. Customize. That's the achievement. Craft weapons. Let's have a look at the weapons. 78 DPS. I don't want to. No.
Do you need something? Let me know.
Master Harry simply worked.
Oh, that's for Bianca. He says after reading the fucking name down. Everything is for Bianca.
Harry doesn't know.
Right. I want to upgrade my weapon. I want to give it like AoE.
When there was no safety. Lissa wants to know if you have anything that can make...
Army Dirk. Is there like another basement?
We'll
Wait.
need some of your cloth for bandages.
And how much is...
So I could probably put that one on what's her face, Cassandra. I'm thinking about putting that one on another time.
Can you really put a price?
Let's just armor. Oh, he looks so strange. Ew. I don't know how I feel about that. I like the way he looks now. Like it's better for him though.
Love of Andraste? When will you be able to get us the frog? When they're ready, piss off.
When they're ready, piss off.
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine. I've seen them wicked magic.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the divine. She led the faithful. She was the heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
So I should let a priest comfort me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
No, we're talking again. Fuck you.
So it's true. Butler has stand on us. I hope my hunch was wrong.
You knew him well?
Not as well as I thought.
What?
Show me the reports. There were so many questions surrounding Farria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Farria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Wait, what are you doing?
He betrayed us. He murdered my agent.
And you'd kill him, just like that.
You find fault with my decision?
I'm sure most of your decisions are fine, but that one, a little extreme.
Extreme? Butler's betrayal put our agents in danger. I condemned one man to save dozens. I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot afford the luxury of ideals at a time like this.
Now is precisely the time for ideals.
You feel very strongly about this. Very well. I will think of another way to deal with this man.
Maybe hold him
Apprehend
prisoner?
Butler, but see that he lives.
Yeah. Question him.
Now if you're happy, I have more work to do.
We're talking again.
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right.
They called you the left hand of the divine.
That they did. What of it?
I'd like to hear about Justinia. What was she like?
A friend. A mentor. Like me, she had secrets. Made mistakes. It made her human. I think her followers responded to that.
Was there something more than friendship between you?
Why would I ask that?
Asking if we were lovers. Typical. I was devoted to her, therefore it must be romantic. Love is common. Love is simple. My bond with Justinia was something greater. She was a sister, a mother, a teacher. So to answer your question, yes, it was more than friendship.
How did you and Justinia meet?
I met her a long time ago, before she became divine. Before she was Justinia. When I met her, she was Mother Dorothea. I was at my lowest. Broken, lost. And she saved me. No, wait. She hates it when I say that. I saved myself. She just showed me it was possible.
We'll talk more later.
No, we won't. There was an option for her to join my party.
Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Bards tell tales. I bet you tell some good ones.
There are plenty of tales in the library. Perhaps you should look for them there.
Tell me about your
What
past.
did you do before you worked for the Divine?
I trained to be a spy from a young age. Learned from the best. For a while, I was wildly happy. I loved the thrill of that life, the danger. But nothing lasts forever. I went into hiding, and when I emerged, the Divine called on me. She presented me with my own network of spies, and said I was the only one she could trust.
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies. It's unavoidable.
You have a history with the Warden who ended the Blight, don't you?
I had the privilege of calling her friend before she died. The world seemed much duller after that. It still does.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
I met her a long time ago, but we didn't become good friends until years later. After the Blight, in fact. I'd just returned to Val Royeaux, and she welcomed me back by throwing a diplomatic ball. She was the Antivan ambassador at the time, you see. The ball was... alright. Too many politicians. At midnight, Josie and I left to find a real party. We've been friends ever since.
What do you consider a real party?
It's not a real party until someone's small clothes are pinned to a chantry board. And that's all I'm saying about it.
We are talking again. I am asking you to join my party.
You know where I am. Did you need something?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
They called you the left hand of the Divine.
That they did? What of it?
I could use the left hand of the Divine at my side out there.
Every agent out in the world is my eyes, my ears, my blade. Wherever my people are, I am also. Coming with you, leaving my post, would blind and bound me. Do you see?
No, I don't. What is the left hand? I wonder. Why start an Inquisition?
What is the point of an Inquisition?
Justinia would have started the Inquisition.
I'm gonna exhaust all fucking talk
to restore peace.
things.
She hoped
Though I
that
got
with enough
sensitive
support,
right
we
now.
could challenge the very tenets of the Chantry. She wanted the Chantry to treat the mages fairly. But sometimes I wonder, why stop at mages? The Chantry has committed many injustices. If we're going to change it, why not change the whole thing? It's just a thought. None of this will be possible if we fail.
I'm sorry she didn't live to see...
So am I. I watched, had an ear to every door. I identified threats, and I dealt with them.
You still haven't told me what you did exactly.
I handled difficult situations that couldn't be resolved through more delicate means.
Yeah.
We'll talk more later.
She's like the assassin, but in the public. Yeah.
How many people are going to die before this is over? Not as many as would have if we weren't here. Now hush, pass me a bandage.
I will keep the peace, while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Val Royeaux.
Better ready yourself for the blame. You will be rightly assigned.
Fucking whatever. Fine.
Blessed are the righteous.
Blessed are the righteous.
The carrier dog will have more pulses for the injured as soon as possible.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador. If you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Adar, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven.
How's your Elion lend Justinia these lands for pilgrimage? This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Just give me a second, I need to charge my phone up. There we go. Fuck, that's better. Okay. House Australian just lent just any of these lands for a pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary for this arrangement. Lands for a pilgrimage.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Why does he have to wear a mask?
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
You now have access to missions. Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Endurance training fit for a soldier.
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Secrets: developing keen eyes and an I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Training in the finest arts of persuasion. Inquisition procures can leverage the organization's reputation to purchase a shipment of rare and valuable raw minerals for crafting. Okay, what else is that? Grants an additional 50% XP for the codex when we found each codex. No. Make some glass working, make more durable flasks, allowing more potions to be carried safely at one time. Ooh, that one's good. Adds one more potion slot to all party members. I want to see what other ones are here. Okay, so I couldn't even do the other ones if I wanted to. What do I get from these ones though? Opens up new dialogue options related to criminal activities and grants 50% XP for each codex entry unlocked. XP. 5% XP from killing people. Training and proper weight distribution during hard riding significantly increases resistance to being unseated. That one's probably useful. Proper track of fine Antivian leather custom fitted to both horse and rider significantly increases resistance to being unseated. So I've got this one, right? What am I doing? I did the wrong thing, didn't I? Fuck. Ah, shit. I'll get back to it though. So what am I so what do I have to do again? Scout the storm.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Address a nobleman's concerns. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. This is the one I have to do, right? Fuck it, yeah, I have to do this one.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
You know what? It says recommended levels 47. I don't care. Like, I'm fucking barely level 2, I think. Speak only the word. That was the fucking thing I got. Now it looks like Greek and Greece in the background. It looks like Greek.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
Oh god, I love this. I love that dialogue.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect... Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
People of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, a wicked Kunari sent to subvert the Maker's word.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I am simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Oh, what?
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Templars, one of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
A staunch and loyal member of the Order. So loyal, he abandoned them for a false herald.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royal is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others. What's that? An arrow with a message?
Messages attached written in large, flowing handwriting with doodles. People say that you're special. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Valroyo. I hear he wants to hurt you. I have a search for the... What? Here I search. You have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe. And maybe you'll meet him. First, bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached.
My Maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, Maker, where is the comfort? Have you come to scavenge now that the divine lies cold? Whisper your cune against the chant? Leave me. My emptiness will not be borne by you. Maker, show me the light.
I believe that...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
You're accordingly invited to my salon, held at the chateau of Duke Bastien de Gislain. Yours, Vivienne de Fer, first enchanter, enchanter, okay. Titles, fucking titles. What?
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Au revoir.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Wait up. Alright. I've been streaming for a long ass time now. Now that I think about it, okay, I'm gonna talk to people.
Greetings.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony.
So he gives me that
Another
option,
time.
and I just assume it's gonna go further.
I'll let you get back to work.
Yes.
I want to talk to the there was this about Seekers.
Can you tell me more about the Seekers?
The Seekers of Truth were born from the original Inquisition long ago, when it united with the Chantry. Seekers stood above the Templars, watching over them but also investigating magical events they couldn't handle. We were meant to be incorruptible, above reproach. How seldom does reality match the ideal?
What are Seekers, exactly?
Those who know anything of us think we are Templars. We do not use lyrium, however. Our abilities are different, as was our original purpose. We disciplined the Templars and were accountable only to the Divine. And not even her, truthfully.
So you led the Templars.
So, the Seekers commanded the Templars?
No. The Order didn't assume command until after the rebellion. The Templars have always feared us. When a Seeker arrived at a circle, they knew trouble was afoot. That kind of power is troubling. You begin to think you are the only one who can solve the world's problems. If you don't see a problem, it doesn't exist. If someone insists it does, they are the blind ones.
Do you think that kind of problem could ever be fixed?
Possibly. Though the Seekers themselves would need to change. They were clearly not willing to, even though they abandoned everything they stood for to avoid it. In my heart, I believe they can still be salvaged, but not by their own hands.
How does someone become a Seeker?
Most Seekers begin training in their youth. I was much older, an exception due to my noble birth. We train rigorously for years. Our bodies and minds must be elastic to undergo the vigil, and most fail even then.
Is the vigil some kind of initiation?
It is the rite every Seeker must go through in order to summon their gifts. A full year of fasting, prayer, and separation from all distractions, including other people.
Full year of
Empty
fasting?
ourselves of all emotion, focusing only on the purity of our devotion. And the moment it finally ends, it's wonderful. Faith realized. I cannot put it into words.
Wish I could experience that.
If the vigil was not so arduous, I'd say more should attempt it. What if mages never needed to fear possession by demons? I'm told it is impossible, however. I suppose I'll never know the truth of it now.
You mentioned that Seekers have different abilities than Templars.
Entirely. A Templar's abilities come from lyrium and are designed to hunt mages. Ours come from ritual and many years of dedicated training. We cannot be possessed by demons and are immune to mind control. Useful considering our role. Seekers can gain other gifts, but that depends on the individual.
What kind of gifts do you have?
I can set delirium within a person's blood aflame. Both mages and Templars bend before my will. Some Seekers use it to interrogate, others simply to paralyze. Once there was a Seeker who could use it to kill. That particular gift is considered rare.
Why did your order turn against the Chantry?
We originally united with the Chantries for a treaty that stated they would keep mages under control. It was felt Most Holy had tacitly allowed the Circle of Magi to vote on its independence, thus breaking the treaty. The Seekers saw themselves as justified, and they led the Templars into a war of righteousness.
You sound like you disagree.
We knew what was happening at Kirkwall, where the Mage Rebellion began. We looked into reports of Knight Commander Meredith's harsh treatment of her charges years earlier. But we found so many shocking cases of magical corruption, it was decided her actions were justified. If we'd been there when it happened, if we'd looked harder at the root causes...
You're right. Something should have been done.
When faced with a problem, the Seekers would close ranks and crush it. We would find an answer, but only once we felt we weren't being coerced. The moment the mages voted for independence, our response was predictable. It was difficult to watch.
I've no more questions.
Yeah, who the fuck is this person? Come on.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I am not doing that one at all.
Given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine. The Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
If you've run a spy network, why is Liliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. Truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
You're an author? What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in moneylenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravine somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca, she's one of a kind. There's a hidden shop in Kirkwall called the Black Emporium. I found her in a barrel labeled swag. The owner sold her to me for a ham sandwich and a pair of yellow ruffled pants.
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
You from Ferelden? Orlais?
Free marches. Born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no. Kirkwall's not that bad.
Thanks, Varric.
Yeah, Kirkwall was good. Again, Dragon Age 2. Fucking love that game, dude. If it was on PlayStation, I would be playing it right now.
Yes?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave you to your work.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more uniting? It could be 10 times worse.
Oh, fuck. I don't even know which one. I don't even know, dude. Fuck. The mages or the Templars? I feel like the mages might be easier. Fuck.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the First Blights, thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
So you're telling me this because...
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
The Grey Wardens. Okay, there's a mission right at the end of this hallway, and I'm just looking. It's probably gonna force me to it. Where the fuck's this?
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Who are you, soldier?
Primicius Aclassi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What can your Bulls Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references. You lead a company yourself, right? So you know talk is cheap. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull? He's a Canary like you. He's big, he's got horns and all of it. He leads from the front, he pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
We'll consider your offer.
I appreciate it. We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Well, it looks like we have to inform some cunts.
A learned child is a blessing upon his
I don't know
and
if
onto
Apothecariodon can get you that many healing drafts, revered mother.
If he cannot, then he may simply tell me.
Yes, revered mother.
And if he does wish to tell,
Has anyone deadly asked him to answer? I do not think.
What did you need?
Well, as you are Talvashroth, people have asked. You grew up outside the Canary homeland, but there is no easy way to ask your thoughts on the Q.
The Qun runs things differently. I've wondered what it's like to grow up with it.
Please, be careful not to praise it out loud. People ask how a Qunari could be Andraste's herald. It worries them if they believe it, and angers them if they do not. Convincing them of your good intentions will be tasking.
You'll think of something, Ambassador.
I hope so. It will be interesting.
Actually, wait.
Strangely, your mercenary work is not so inflammatory. People are fabricating extravagant tales of your heroics.
It's not the exciting adventure they dream of. We were hired to guard carts, kill people, and watch our friends die in the cold.
It sounds like a grueling life. Leliana found a letter from the captain of your last company, praising your skill in a particularly terrible battle. The letter doesn't mention what your part in the fight was.
I was in charge of mercenaries storming the headquarters of the bandits we were to dispatch. We caught them by surprise. It was over before the sentries even blew their horns.
That is impressive. I hope life in Haven doesn't bore you compared to such exploits.
Oh god, dude. Oh fuck, which one? Oh fuck it.
There are some people who've made staying worthwhile.
How wonderful. Oh, you must tell me who they are.
Oh, she's one of those, is she? I want to talk to her about the mercenary thing. Oh, fuck it. Goodbye.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it. Yes. Good.
I did not mean to press that. Oh, actually I did, but... Did I talk to her about the Iron Bull thing? Okay, I've been doing this and I don't even... Okay, so...
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything.
Which fucking talking reward
but
you more
remember those
XP?
who would help you.
I thought I made it clear that I'm not the Herald of Andraste.
I understand. Whatever you believe, There remains a task to be done. If the faith of the people is nothing but a tool, then I beg you to use it well. We will all perish if you do not. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I want to go talk to this Iron Bull dude.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood
But I do want to talk to, like...
Yes?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave you to your work.
Hello? Like, I've literally become king shit purely because of the fucking mark on my hand.
Need something?
Carry on.
Like, literally just because of some fucking mark on my hand. I don't see if I got any two-handed happen. Why? Why? Okay, after I do this one, to like upgrade Bianca for him.
Researcher Nave has notes on alloys that may prove more effective against demons.
Oh, does she? Well, we'll take anything that gives our planes a bit more bite. You make me not half bad.
I am no longer a mage.
Even better.
Wrong weapon.
You need something.
Okay.
Another time, then.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, Cassandra, I need to talk to her. I want to go talk to her.
Greetings.
Never mind.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Storm Coast. Okay, where the fuck is the Storm Coast? Oh, fuck this. Quest map. No, we're going to the war room. Well, she could run, dude, like... I need the mobility. And I'm pretty sure I saw the... Storm Coast on the war table. And I've been streaming for such a long time, dude. I reckon after I meet this Iron Bull dude, I'll finish the stream up. Summon the War Council.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone. Wait. Is there scout dude still at the front? I hope he is, because that's the whole reason I stopped that one right there. No, he's gone. Like, I could have just scouted that fucking...
People need more than that right now. They need action. Look at Mother Giselle. Could do worse than follow her example.
Fucking journal that. Open Oasis. Investigate shards of the wall. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, let's do it. We can always get more power later. We'll just like playing the game. I wish you could skip this like animation as well. Like I'm spamming square, like yeah, I'm spamming square.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
And we're going to talk to this Iron Bull dude. Yeah, after I've done talking to Iron Bull, then I'm gonna go. That's the stream after the Iron Bull thing.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Can I wait, do I have any perks I can get? Yeah, I can spend perks. What's this one? You spin with your weapon outstretched, cutting through any enemies in your way. What have I got in this one? Vanguard. Untouchable defense. They can't kill what they can't hit. You get a bonus to your maximum guard. I don't want challenge. Charging bull. You slam into your enemies, increasing your guard and knocking them down as you break through their lines. Ooh. By standing still, you enter a meditative stance that restores your mana at the enhanced rate and reduces all cooldown times. Mana surge, your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast freezes all nearby enemies and allows you to cast your next spell without consuming mana. Fade step, you let invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead for a short distance. Okay. Winter stillness, space. Yeah, just read that one. I don't want that one. I want to focus on this shit. What's this? Rejuvenating barrier. When you or your allies have an active barrier, The beneficial energy invigorates them and helps them recover mana or stamina more quickly. So it affects stamina as well. Revival. You summon spirits to heal fallen allies in the area, getting them back on their feet and fighting again. Yeah, I've already put enough into her. You know how to make the most of your equipment, gaining a bonus to armor when you have active guard. I reckon we can just save here as well. We haven't saved in a fair bit.
What is it?
This could help us.
Wait. I think I made this mistake before. Do I have to actually... No. I can make the same mistake before. Difference what?
Chargers! Stand down! Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. Damn, it's true. Oh, the Chantry must love you. A Canary mercenary is the herald of Andraste. Who'd have thought? Trinidad's then. Let's try to keep that to a minimum. Makes the boys twitchy.
Makes the boys twitchy. He seems like a chill lad. Like a chill dude, you know?
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. Least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us. How much is this going to cost me, exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I learned of the Ben Hasrath from my parents. They are the enforcers of the Qunari and the spies.
Yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Qunari spy, and you just told me?
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Qunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Dry blood matter. We'll meet you back at Haven.
I don't even know who I want Cassandra in there. I want Solus, and I reckon we can sacrifice Varric, because I want Iron Bull. I want to see what he's like. What kind of fucking perks does this guy have? Holy shit, he's a two-header just like me. I like it. With a hooked chain and a lot of muscle, you can drag your target into arm's reach. You know how to take the fight out of your foes. Critical hits leave enemies weakened. You dive and roll away to where the battle needs you. Whether it be escaping from a group to find you. I like this guy. I like this one. Attack a target from behind you, leave them slowed. Deal more damage against enemies that are stunned or knocked down. When you attack a target from behind you, leave them slowed. Okay, I know I said after the Iron Ball thing, but this is technically still the Iron Ball thing, okay? I like the idea of having Iron Ball in the side, okay? Because if he can just drag people into combat, you know, and just he's. Probably shouldn't have gone with the fucking route that I've gone with it. Like, two-handers just seem to be pure damage.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar train to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
You sound like you want to head down there and give the troops some pointers.
Nah, I'm no good at command unless I know who my guys are sleeping with and what they like to drink. The position's already too large for that. The charges are big enough for me. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Then maybe we need one. I'd be willing.
You? Huh. Why you?
I've got the mark on my hand. I've sealed Fade rifts, and hopefully I'll seal the breach as well.
That means you have a skill. That doesn't necessarily mean you should be deciding alliances.
That's true.
My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you seal the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
I like Iron Bull, okay? He's so cool. Also, I need to have a look at the missions because I know there is one with him in there. Wait, what? They said there was... Fuck, I'm gonna talk to Cassandra first, and then other cunts. Actually, fuck, yeah. Anyway, I did say, because this apparently they can't do anything more with Iron Ball. I'm finally finishing the fucking stream off. Oh, it'll be forever.